Pisces. We're going to see who is coming in, what is coming in, or what you're trying to make happen in October. I do highly recommend to check out your rising sign placement. This is going to be a quick reading. If you've never been to my channel before, I am a very quick reader. I get my downloads pretty quickly. Okay, so who is Pisces manifesting in October? Who are they manifesting? Who are you trying to materialize into your life? We'll do old and new, and then we'll do general what. For those of you not interested in love, it doesn't have to be love. Remember, these are general readings. Roles can be reversed for entertainment purposes only. Okay, who is Pisces manifesting in October? Who is Pisces manifesting in October? Who? Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. The Eight of Swords has been coming out for every single zodiac sign. Not just me, other readers as well. I'm sorry, there's a lot of sun coming in, you guys, but I think the sun is a positive blessing. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. A lot of you guys, gender doesn't matter here, okay? So there is somebody who you're trying to bring in who's very, very much of an overthinker. Somebody here is overthinking in October. Could be you. Okay. This could be a person who is, now with this card, I sometimes get somebody who is same-sex oriented or somebody coming out of the closet. It doesn't have to be. Somebody here is overthinking, and it could be you or the other person here. This is a very independent energy, but also with the Eight of Swords, this is negative self-talk, being stuck in your head, okay? So I feel like, let's see why this is coming out. Why is this coming out for Pisces? So it could be an air sign that you're interested in here. Air sign being Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Or just somebody who thinks a lot. Maybe they have depression, or maybe they have negative self-talk, or maybe they're just stuck in their head about this. So let's see, why is the Eight of Swords here for who Pisces is trying to manifest in October? Ooh, so I'm getting water sign energy. I'm picking up that this person is feeling, you or the other person, remember roles can be reversed. Somebody here is feeling defensive, if you can see that. I know there's a lot of sun. Somebody's feeling defensive here in regards to their heart, and they're trying to hold back their feelings, okay? So let's see if this person's going to take any actions. Let's see if this person's going to take any action in October. There could have been a fight or something like that that's got them in their head here. Let's see. We also have fire sign energy, water sign energy. I feel like this person is trying to control their emotions, and that's why they're in their head. They're really overthinking something here, or you are. So let's see if they're going to take any action. Okay, so the Tower is in their action. So if there is a specific person that you're trying to bring in, if you're in no contact, or if you just met them, this doesn't seem like a new connection, obviously, because we have the Eight of Swords. I'll pull new in a minute here. But I feel like this person could take unexpected action towards you because we have the Tower. This is Aries energy, but also Scorpio energy. All right, so why the Tower here for this person's actions? Well, I'm telling you, this person's either an overthinker or they're stuck in their head. There could be a lot of anxiety. The Queen of Swords, this is the type of person who's really sort of independent. So maybe they're not used to having to express themselves, or they're just holding back because there's some sort of defensiveness here. Ooh, okay, all right. This person could ghost you, or maybe they already have. We have the Two of Swords here and the Ten of Wands. This person's feeling very burdened. I know, I'm sorry, there's a lot of sun. So we have the Two of Swords here. You see how that's a ghost. Some of you guys also, when I get the Two of Swords in this deck, some of you guys could have a ghost in your house, or your ancestors are watching over you, okay, if you believe in that kind of thing. Yeah, this person, they could have ghosted you already, or they might ghost you on October. I don't know. They're feeling very heavy. They're feeling very burdened at this time. I feel like they're trying to distract themselves. This is an energy of trying to distract themselves from this. So I don't know. Listen, if you're talking to somebody right now, if you're trying to get a message from them, I feel like they're not really doing it. Okay, they could suddenly ghost you, or there's just a lot of indecisive energy because they're in their head and they're not being very expressive right now. Let's see what the outcome is for this in October. Okay, if they do randomly message you, they could go ghost again. This is what I'm picking up on. Oh, yeah, the Fool. So the Fool is one of two things. All right, whenever I see the Fool here in the outcome, the Fool is a new beginning. So for some of you guys, this person wants to have a new beginning with you, and for some of the rest of you, you could just maybe go the other way with this, you know, maybe start something new with somebody else because this person's in their head. They're overthinking. And I really am not feeling them being very overly expressive. What's the blockage? What's preventing this person from committing here? This could be a family member, friend as well. What's preventing this person from expressing themselves? What is in the blockage with this person? Ooh, the Hanged Man. So this person's in stalker mode, okay? This person is in, I'm just going to sit back and watch. They're trying to prevent themselves. This person is really trying to hold back, okay? I don't know why. The Hanged Man in reverse. Now, the Hanged Man comes out when somebody's trying to get a different perspective, but it came out in reverse. So I'm feeling like this person, they really don't know. Now, some of you guys, if they already ghosted you, they're trying to get up the courage to reach out, or they're holding back, okay? So it could be a Leo, but they're in stalker mode. They're definitely curious about you. They're wondering what you're doing. They could be looking at your social media. They could also be a very poor communicator. With the Page of Swords, this is somebody who's really immature in their communication skills. They might not know how to approach you. It's not really telling me what's in the blockage here. The Hanged Man is a little bit of a stalemate here, so you could be at a stalemate with someone, and I feel like because it's in reverse, it's like they want to come out of the stalemate, but they don't know how. Also, potentially, they don't know how to see things from your point of view. This is someone who really doesn't know how to see things from your point of view. Give me more on what the blockage is here. I feel like they're just holding back. I don't know what it is. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, whenever I get the Page of Pentacles, I feel like that means that this person could feel intimidated or like they don't have enough. Whether you know this or not, you know, they could be, maybe they just started a new job and they're putting more energy towards that. Either that or they're not very good at communicating. They might be intimidated and not know how to approach you, if you can see that there. There could also be other people around them in their ear, like telling them what to do and how to act, and that's kind of confusing to them. Yeah, I really don't see much happening. Anything else in the outcome with this past person? Hello, everybody. Hello. With this past person, there could be an age difference for you and this past person. Ooh, the Six of Cups. Okay. I feel like there could be too much between the two of you. I feel like some of you guys could go in another direction away from this person. Simply because we have the Six of Cups, you know, and that to me is like, there could be somebody else from their past who's preventing them from coming forward to you. There could also be children involved. So I don't know. I feel like some of you guys might get tired of this person not knowing how to communicate, being super immature. Ugh. And some of you guys, this could be a new person who you just met as well. Even though typically in tarot, the first person that we pull for, it's usually the past person. But it could be someone you just met. So let's see if there's anyone new coming in. Some of you guys could get tired of the stagnancy and the poor communication and decide to go in another direction. This is a ghoster. This is someone who's inconsistent with communicating. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, ooh. So if you guys are trying to manifest a new individual, there could be really good energy for that. I'm trying to get the sun out of here. So there could be really good energy for new. For some of you guys, Two of Pentacles here, there's some uncertainty, almost like I'm not sure if this is what I want, or I'm not sure if I'm done with the past. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here. So there could be more than one person as well. But we have water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the new person, Two of Pentacles. If there is someone new that you're trying to manifest or bring into your life, let's see what the new person's intentions are. What's the new person's intentions for the Pisces crew, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ah! All right. Six of Cups. Oh, geez. Why the Six of Cups for their intentions? This could be a soul bond for some of you. I don't know. I've been picking this up for a lot of the signs that the new person is the past person. So for some of you guys, could have a new start with someone that you already know, or maybe that poor communicator finally gets the courage to speak out. Ooh, I don't like this. Some of you guys, if you meet someone new, I think that they're involved with someone else. Two of Pentacles here. So if you meet somebody new, just be mindful that this person is not attached to someone else. Let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome? Ooh-wee. Yikes. What's the outcome? Hanged Man. Stagnancy. Yeah, because I feel like if you meet someone new in October, I feel like they could be talking to other people here. Ugh. Anything else in the outcome? The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. So I feel like the communication could start and stop with this new person, potentially because they're talking to other people. So you're going to want to clarify anyone new coming into your life if they're single. Also, potentially, if you reconnect with somebody who you had poor communication skills with, who had poor communication skills with you, or who ghosted you, they could also be potentially involved. Okay, so let's see what's coming in general for the Pisces crew. What's coming in the general sense for the Pisces crew? What's coming in? Ooh, Five of Wands. All right. Uh-oh. So them's fighting words. Some of you guys, there could be an argument that transpires in October between you and someone. Sometimes I see the Five of Wands as training or competition here. So let's see. Why is the Five of Wands and what's manifesting for Pisces? Could be a Leo here. Why the Five of Wands for what's manifesting for Pisces in October? I feel like for some of you guys, if you related to that first message, you could really get upset with someone, and that, somebody for ghosting you or for, being inconsistent. Ooh, somebody here. Oh my gosh, we got the Ten of Swords. Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Pisces, I feel like somebody here who betrayed you or who you had a falling out with, there could be an argument that transpires between you and this person. Okay, so what happened between Pisces and this person that the Five of Wands is coming out? Ooh, what's happening? Ooh, okay. Listen, if you related to that first storyline, somebody who was ghosting you or not communicating with you, there could be another person. This could be a cheating scenario. If this is a romantic thing, either somebody betrayed you here. There's a wound that's super deep. Somebody hurt you emotionally here, whether romantically, okay, and so you could get into a fight. So I would be mindful, that somebody here who hurt you isn't trying to sneak back in and start stuff with you. Okay. What's the outcome of this scenario? Yikes, Pisces. I want to see if there's anything good happening for you. Right now, it seems like a difficult month. October could be challenging for some of you. Let's see. Oh, okay. Whoa. The Sun. Oh, wow. Okay, so this looks good, actually. Whoa. Okay. So the outcome of this scenario is actually really good. I don't know how you get from the Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords to the Sun and the Knight of Cups, which is a lover, but you do. So, I don't know. Some of you guys could be airing something out, airing your grievances with a lover. And the Two of Wands is like making plans to go on vacation or to see someone. You know, potentially, I sometimes see the Sun as a baby, but I don't know. Let me see. How do we get there? How does Pisces go from the Five of Wands to the Sun? I just feel like there could be closure or, the Seven of Cups. Ooh, what? Give me more on that. Seven of Cups. Interesting. For some of you guys, somebody here is dropping other options for you. And the Emperor. Ooh, Daddy's home. Okay, listen. If you related to this storyline in the beginning where you were maybe casually talking to someone and the communication was on and off, maybe they were talking to other people, maybe, you know, you kept it casual. For some of you guys, I just feel like somebody could be choosing you. Now, I'm not giving anyone advice as to take someone back who had someone else. No, but I do feel like whatever argument is transpiring in October, it looks like it's going to be for the best. You know, it's like a clearing of the air. It's like you know, I'm fed up with this. I don't want to deal with it. Can we make something good out of this? You know, are you going to choose me or am I going to go the other way? So this seems like a romantic message, but because we have the Knight of Cups, it's almost always going to be romantic. But for some of you, let's say you had an argument with your friend or your father or a disagreement and, you know, there were some words that transpired. That could end up bringing you closer to someone here. So sometimes you just need to have it out with someone in order to clear the air, in order to be like, we need to square this out. We need to hash this out because I'm not going to put up with it anymore. What you did, da-da-da-da-da-da. So that's kind of what I'm picking up on what's happening here. Now this is a prediction. This may or may not be relating to you because it's October. I mean, we're in October already, so this may or may not have happened. Hopefully it's not happening to you. I never like to see that. The Five of Wands doesn't have to be an argument. Sometimes it's like an ego battle, like you're having an ego battle, or it's somebody, you know, who's very desirable. I sometimes see the Five of Wands coming out for an eligible bachelor who, I mean, it could even be you. Pisces, usually Pisces is a very desirable sign. There's oftentimes a lot of people interested in the Pisces. So it could be that you're making something official with somebody who's desirable or you're very desirable. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some oracle cards for the Pisces. We're using the Oracle of the Seven Energies. What's coming out for the Pisces Karoo? I'm trying to implement all signs, you guys. I did the all elements last Sunday, and I'll probably be back on this Sunday to either do all elements or all signs, because I know y'all like all signs. So, and it'll be obviously a love one. All right, we have Seeing Beyond. Listen, Pisces, you guys are the psychics of the zodiac. And I feel like this is a very intimidating energy because you can see through people. It's almost like you can see through to their soul. So some of you guys, if there is somebody who was intimidated to approach you or didn't know how to approach you, I feel like that's because you know the truth. You know, it's hard to lie to a Pisces because they can see other entities, other elements. You know, you can sense when something's off or when someone's lying to you. So a lot of you guys could have clairvoyant abilities or intuitive abilities. What else do we have here? Wish upon a star. Interesting. I love that. So those of you guys, I don't know if they're, because I did feel I was picking up on that some of you were wishing for a particular person or a particular path to open up for you. If this isn't like a romantic thing, so, you know, that you were wishing for, I feel like you could be winning out at some kind of competition. Because the Five of Wands can sometimes be, I'm winning over the competition. Like, there was a lot of people up for this job and I got it, or there are a lot of people interested in that. Something that you want, that you clearly see that there is something here that you're wishing on that you know that you're supposed to have. So some of you guys, that could be culminating in October, something that you wished for, a person, a place, or a thing, whatever that is. And then we have the Oracle's gift. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are getting a gift in October. Now, the gift is like metaphorical. It could be a small gift or a gift of an opportunity or a gift of love. And I feel like it's something that you could have had dreams about or that you could have had, you know, downloads from source about. Some of you guys maybe are tea drinkers as well. So that's extra confirmation. So it looks like October is going to be an interesting month for the Pisces, and there could be something, some kind of wish that comes in, or something that you're kind of like, that you're given based on merit because you're the best person for the job, whether it be love, whether it be friends, or, you know, whether it be a job or whatever it is that you're trying to create here. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope that this reading elevated your consciousness in some type of way, shape, or form. I'll see y'all on the other side. Bye.